So most people understand and know about this disposal wrench. It loosens up the disposal by sticking it at the bottom. So I'll show that also. But my problem is not that. My problem is that the blades themselves are stuck. So those are impeller blades. Usually there's two in the disposal. And mine is actually rusted shut. So I'm going to show you how to actually dislodge it using some unconventional method here. As far as this, I'll show you this at the end also of how to use this. But my particular concern here is really those two impeller blades. So believe it or not, this right here is actually the solution. So what you see here is a rack of ribs. So what the ribs are going to do is the rib bones are going to be put into this disposal. It's going to spin and it's going to knock those blades in the middle loose. So even though it's like tight shut, it's rusted tight shut, I can't even push it with the screwdrivers. These ribs are gonna hit it very violently, back and forth, randomly all over the place. So what you could also do is, if you don't have spare ribs, but it is an excuse to just eat spare ribs. But anyway, you can use chicken bones. So chicken bones are not as strong as these spare ribs. So I'm not sure if the chicken bones are strong enough to work. But you could also try to use ice. Anything that's hard that will knock back and forth and loosen that up. So even though it seems like it's impossible and it's shut tight and rusted tight, it's worth a shot. So here I'm going to use my rack of ribs. I'm going to enjoy the ribs first. Alright, so I am done my rack of ribs, and here's some solid bone here. And it's going to be the moment of truth. Alright, so the moment of truth is here. I am going to stick these three bones into the disposal, turn it on, and see if it actually dislodges the two impeller blades that are there. So you can see that's what's stuck. So those are not budging at all. They're a little bit rusted, even though it's stainless steel. So here you go. I'm going to stick in three. And the reason why I'm sticking in three first is because I'm going to have to dig these out if this doesn't work out. There might be a chance it won't work, in which case I'm just going to have to remove them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it running for 30 seconds or so, and then let it rest. Otherwise the motor itself might overheat. So here you go. I will be turning it on, covering it just in case. Letting it rattle around. So if you notice, that noise actually is a good thing. It sounds good that it actually dislodged there. So let me go ahead, take a look, see if it's dislodged. Alright, so I got myself a screwdriver. I'm going to take this out and see which particular one is moving. So what you notice there, it's a little bit hard to see, but these are now, well, this particular one is actually now moving. And this particular one is also moving. So if I pan around, you can see both of these are moving now. So three bones did it. I'm checking on the other one. And the bones worked. So basically the bones worked. So yeah, that's really it. The magic is the spare ribs bones. Alright, thank you for watching. Alright, I hope this helps, and please subscribe, and thank you for watching.